Yeah, man, what's up with it? Just here to do a video, man. Talk some Longhorn football with y'all on this Saturday. Talk about a few things. The roster, transfer portal, and the NIL. I'm not gonna make this video too long, but just want to come chop it up with y'all a little bit. And first, I'm gonna jump into the roster, man, and talk about the most important position on the field, which is the quarterback. And we all know it's a QB battle between Quinn and Hudson. In my mind, it's not even up for discussion who should be the quarterback for this team, and it definitely isn't Hudson. You know, you have some Longhorn fans who like Hudson. They're still trying to ride that Hudson train, and they still believe in him and all that. That's fine, man. Whatever you believe, whatever your opinion is, hey, you have that right. But I'm gonna tell you like this here. I have absolutely no faith in Hudson whatsoever. He showed me, um, he showed me what he was on the big stage when the lights come on. He showed me that he will fold. He showed me that he plays scary. He's not. It's no dog in him whatsoever. To me, just like they were saying last year, he looked so good in practice and all this and all that. Hudson Card is a practice All-American, which does absolutely nothing for us when the lights come on and he folds. So I don't need to see nothing from Hudson. I seen enough from him. I seen enough from him. And at the end of the day, this is Quinn's job. I believe he's a gamer. I mean, you can't deny his talent. You can't deny that cannon of an arm he has. And with all this talent that we got around him, that we putting around him right now, come on, man, you got to pick your poison. With his ability and the talent that we putting around him, come on, man. Yes, he might have his ups and downs, but I believe he's going to do a lot more good than bad. And I'm willing to ride with him with the ups and downs that may come with him being a young player, because I believe he's a gamer. See, I'm down to ride for anybody who out there giving me they all and playing like a dog. What I can't ride with is motherfuckers who fold, motherfuckers who give up, don't give their all, and they selling us short. I can't ride with none of that shit. So that's what I get from Hudson. With Hudson, he can't show me. I don't believe in him whatsoever. And I won't believe in him. I seen enough of him last year. Let's go to the running back position. We already know what it is. Bijan Robinson, to me, best running back in the nation. We know what he can do. We don't even have to go into all that. Then we got Roschon Johnson. Y'all know what he is, man. The motherfucking dog. He's a dog. And then we got Keelan Robinson. Far as our top three charts, to me, those are the top three on the depth chart. We have to use Keelan Robinson a lot more. He is too explosive to be sitting on the sideline. He is a matchup nightmare. Then we're going to go to the receivers, man. We know what we got. Top dog, to me, Xavier Word, that he showed y'all what he can do. He showed us what he can do last year. We know what he is. Just like Bijan, we don't even have to get into all that. You know what Xavier do. Then, we got the transfer from Wyoming, Isaiah Nayor. We know I ain't gonna say we know nothing. We seen what he did at Wyoming. Now, we just got to see if he can continue that at the University of Texas. He has the ability, but we just got to see if he can do it on a bigger stage. And I believe he will. I like what I'm seeing from him. Then you got Hall, the other transfer from Alabama. I believe he could come in and do some good things too. But he gotta put that work in. But we're gonna go to, Jordan Whittington. If Jordan Whittington can stay healthy, man, we know what he is, man. he's going to eat in the middle of that field. Just like he was doing last year before he got hurt. Big piece to this team that we need to stay healthy. You know, tight end, Jatavion Sanders. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Long as I've been watching UT football, man, I don't think we ever had no athlete like him at tight end. I don't think so. We have had some good tight ends, but I think he's the best athlete that we ever had at tight end, and I think he gonna do some big things for us. I know we got the transfer from Alabama. What's his name? Billingsley. I know we got him, and he could be good for us, and I hope he is. I hope he goes out there and makes some plays. But the few catches I seen him make in the spring game, I really wasn't too impressed, man. He looked stiff. He looked slow. I didn't see no explosion. I didn't see nothing. But I'm not saying he's not gonna be a good player. I hope he is. But from what I seen, I didn't see much. We'll talk about the O-line. I'm just, I ain't trying to make this video too long, y'all. I'm just really going off the top of my head because I don't do no notes and shit. So I'm trying to just bear with me. We're gonna go to O-line, and I want to talk about those freshmen. And to me, I believe if any of them can come in and take a spot, it'll be Devon Campbell. I believe he's a motherfucking dog. And his tape I seen, I just love the violence that he plays with. And I think Kelvin Banks can be good, but I believe Devon Campbell will touch the field before Banks. That's just my opinion. Who knows? Both of them might end up being in the starting lineup, and that's pretty much on the offense. On the defensive side, man, that's where we don't know. Because on offense, man, it's going to be pick your poison. We got entirely too many weapons. I don't think nobody just going to be able to. You got to pick your poison. And I'm going to say this before I get to the defense. You want to try to double up Xavier? You got Isaiah. You trying to do something with him? You got Jordan. You understand what I'm saying? You got Sanders. You got Bijan. Man, we got too many weapons for you. It's going to be pick your poison. So I don't see nobody. Long as Quinn do what I believe he's going to do, man, that offense is going to be amazing this year. We got entirely too many weapons. And as long as they can get this offensive line right. But we go to defense. That's where our problems lie at, man. I believe Alfred Collins, I think he going to have a breakout year this year, man. I think he going to put it all together, and he going to have a breakout year. I'm still not big on Keandre Coburn. He just don't do enough for me. I believe Byron Murphy is going to push for a lot of playing time in that middle, man. I really do. I need Overshown. I need him to put it all together because he got all the ability, but he got to put it together, man. I don't care for Brockemeyer. To me, he's not good at all. Y'all know how I feel about him. I'm not. I like I said, I hope somebody comes and take that Mike position because he's not. I don't like him at all. He's sorry as hell to me. I'm just saying, man. I don't like him. Deshaun Jameson, that cornerback. He don't do enough for me. He's a good return man. And hopefully, one of these, maybe a freshman step up. Maybe Terrence Brooks steps up and takes that position. Deshaun doesn't do enough for me, man. And he gives up too many plays. He act like he don't know how to turn his head and look for the ball, none of that. And that's the problem. That was my problem with a lot of these DBs we had. They didn't turn to find the ball. But to me, who I believe gonna have a big year is Jahdae Barron. Cause I seen flashes of him last year, man, where that boy got some ball skills, and he will make plays on the ball, and I believe he's going to be. I think he's going to have the biggest year in the secondary, me personally. Then you got Ryan Watts. I believe he's going to have a good year for us. But Jameson, you got Anthony Cook, you got Jaron Thompson, but you don't know at the safety position one of them freshmen might come in and make some noise. But I believe Anthony Cook gonna have a big season. But Jameson, to me, man, I believe he is the weak link for us with the cornerbacks. I'm just not. I wish he would have just left and not came back this season. To be honest with you, I could be wrong. He could have a big season, but I don't see it, man. He has these spurts where he might make a play, but then he gives up 3-4 plays. Yes, he can. He's a good return man. That's the best thing. That's the thing he's best at. But I'm not. I don't. I think eventually this season somebody gonna come take his spot, man. And on the other side of Ryan Watts, but Jahdae Barron at that nickelback, I like Jahdae Barron, and he got that dog in him too, and he finna get his chance to. I know he had entered the transfer portal, but he gonna get his chance to play this season. I think he gonna have a big season. And real quick, talk about the transfer portal. I think the way to fix that shit is to go back to how it used to be, where they made your ass sit out a year once you transfer. You have to sit out a year. You go back to that. That's gonna stop a lot of this goddamn transferring. I don't mind. I understand players want to transfer, but I come from the old school where guys would wait their turn to play, man. You gonna put that work in. Because you didn't play that much your first year, then you want to leave. It wasn't like that when I was coming up. Dudes played, they stayed there and put the work in and then earned their time on the field. Me personally, I believe you need to go back to how it used to be. Make them sit out a year. That'll stop a lot of that. The NIL shit, that's good. I'm glad these players getting their money, but they have to get more structure with it, because there's no structure whatsoever, and this shit just gonna be chaos. They gotta put something in place. There gotta be some type of rules. You understand what I'm saying? And but with all this transferring, put that where you have to sit out a year after you transfer. A lot of this shit will stop. That will cure a lot of this shit that's going on right now. But yeah, I ain't even want to make this video this long, but like I say, offense, I don't think nobody gonna have nothing for us, man. We got entirely too many playmakers on that side of the ball. I'm telling you. And then you got who I believe gonna be the best quarterback we done had since Colt McCoy. Because that's, to me, that was the last just good quarterback we had. Colt McCoy. He was the last one. I believe Quinn is gonna be the best quarterback we done had since Colt. And I believe, as far as talent wise, it's not even comparable with him and Colt. But Colt was a winner, and he did a lot of good things for the University of Texas. But with all that talent we got around Quinn, man, them teams ain't gonna have nothing for us. It's just on that defensive side of the ball, man. We gotta be able to get pressure with up front, man. And the DBs have to be able to make plays on the ball. Stop just running downfield, not turning around. They have to be able to make plays, man. But it starts up front, man. We gotta be able to get pressure up front, man. Got to get some type of pressure. And I believe this could be a breakout season for Alfred Collins, man. I think he'll put it all together this season. But yeah, man, I just want to come chop it up with y'all real quick, man. Until next time, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all.